Bryce Hall is that guy that gets rejected and then immediately starts insulting that same girl he was just trying to get with. Ugh, the secondhand embarrassment is real, you guys. In today's Respill, we're going to be covering Bryce making some outrageous allegations against Corinna, Keemstar retiring from the internet, and Ethan Klein exposing Trisha Paytas' finances. You know, it's no surprise that Bryce Hall and Corinna Kopf are both problematic, and they've had their fair share of scandals. Apparently, Corinna is now roasting Bryce Hall because she rejected him a while back, and he was mad about it. Because Bryce tends to get with a lot of TikTokers, and most influencers want to date him. He has a very big ego after dating Addison Rae, one of the most popular TikTokers on the planet. But he cheated on her so many times, so they finally split up, and Addison is happy now with a new man. She has no reason at all to be upset over Bryce Hall anymore. We stan. Bryce is constantly dating or hooking up with a different influencer every week. He literally thinks the world revolves around him and that everyone wants to date him. But boy oh boy did Corinna Kopf put him in his place. It all started when Corinna tweeted, "Okay, but why are mullets so hot all of a sudden?" Bryce currently has a mullet, so he automatically assumed that she was talking about him. He had retweeted her tweet with the eye stare emoji. This had a lot of people talking. Well, Corinna wasn't talking about Bryce, and she made that quite clear on her Twitch live stream.
"I knew you were in a bad mental state when you tweeted you find mullets hot." Shut up. No, they are. They are. But then like Bryce Hall quote tweeted me, and like I don't want to be mean, but I also wanted to reply and be like, no. Like just no. Like no offense, but like you are not the mullet that made me tweet mullets are hot. I can think of a couple guys though that have mullets that are pretty fucking hot, so. But I mean, mullets are pretty, I mean, like if you can pull off a mullet, like they are pretty hot.
Bryce then got humiliated after hearing about her Twitch live stream. His ego was deflating rapidly. He had to do something quick, so he decided to tear down her physical appearance on Twitter. I kid you not, he tweeted, "By the way, Corinna Kopf, my tweet at you was a joke, buddy. You didn't need to go air me out on your Twitch stream. Lol. Just remember, what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas." He then said, "Daily reminder to the stuck-up Insta girls. Facetune doesn't work in real life." And then, when all this drama started trending on TikTok, he accused her of the unspeakable. He had literally commented on a video saying, "That's why she flew to Vegas when I was 17 and she was 21 to ... never mind," insinuating that Corinna allegedly got with Bryce when he was underage while she was 21. This was a serious allegation that the internet did not take lightly. Ellie Mayo, she def struck a nerve. Wait, hold on, WTF? Did she hook up with a minor? That's what I'm saying. I was like, hold up, are we just going to ignore that? Corinna is problematic, yes, but she rejected him and he attacked her looks and then proceeded to call her a P-word. Corinna immediately responded to Bryce and all the allegations he made against her on Twitter. She was not having a bar of it. "Oh Bryce, here's the attention you so desperately desire," before making outlandish accusations on TikTok about visiting you while under 18. "You should have remembered the photos and videos taken are time-stamped. Did I really bruise your ego when I decided not to sleep with you?" Bryce did not respond after this. It's pretty clear he was put in his place. Ouch, I can literally feel the burn from here. Anyways guys, let's move on to our second scandal of the day. Is Keemstar really leaving the internet? Or is he just trolling us again? Some are saying his recent announcement that he's retiring from YouTube is the best news I've ever heard. Working on my retirement explanation video that's coming out tomorrow. Making this video is way harder than I thought it would be. Thanks to all the fans, companies, industry peeps, and fellow creators reaching out with love. Tomorrow I explain all. And boy did he go off in his recent upload to YouTube. After his video went live, he posted a photo to Twitter where you could see literal tears coming out of his eyes. People in the comments, however, were accusing him of faking his retirement for views. I honestly believe this was just a stunt to try gain views, since you keep on mentioning how they dropped. Truthfully, I expected your latest video, which you stated you would talk about this, to have 1 million views easy. But no, 180k in 4 hours. So maybe this is true. Maybe for the best. Wake up people, Keem is not going anywhere. He loves the internet. As much as some people hate this guy, you have to respect the sheer dedication he had to his career. Dude is uncancelable. So much controversy. Still went on to make videos. Dude's worn out. Keemstar, you did good shit and bad shit, but damn, I respect your dedication.
Look, I know a lot of people think I'm trolling. A lot of people think it's just bait that I'm retiring. But I am retiring. I know I've said a million times that I'm never leaving the internet, that I'm never retiring. But I really am retiring. I'm going to have a statement today on Drama Alert to talk about it briefly. Things need to be explained, right? Like why I'm leaving, what's going to happen to the future of Drama Alert, what I'm going to do in retirement, all that. I know some people are very happy and excited to see my ass go. Congrats to you. And I know others will be sad, but 13 years. January next year will be 14 years. It's been a long time. And I started my YouTube career when I was like 27. It's late to get into the game, so
the last tea spill of today, guys, involves Ethan Klein exposing Trisha and Moses' finances. Everything's been going downhill for the soon-to-be weds. They've been cancelled and there's no coming back. So let's rewind for a second. When Moses' ex-girlfriend leaked messages between them both, it was exposed that Moses only really wanted to use Trisha for her money. He said in one text, "I'll just give her a baby and collect child support." So despite these leaked text messages, Trisha is still with him and getting married to him, even though it's clearly obvious he's only in it for the money. Ever since getting cancelled though, her earnings have gone down, and she has a habit of spending huge amounts of money on overpriced designer items and pointless things like her music videos that never get any views. Apparently she spends like $100,000 on each music video she releases. While her future brother-in-law Ethan Klein had a lot to say about the way she spends her money on a recent podcast episode.
Which makes me also wonder, I don't know how they're making money, and it makes me nervous, and they're spending a lot of money. That's making me nervous.
Right, so
none of my
production
business,
costs.
Well, return on investment on this is going to be
close to zero.
astronomical.
5%.
Not even
5%.
5. They wish.
Unfortunately, Trisha's dream man isn't so dreamy, and Trisha is kind of caught on that getting a prenup might be a good idea if it all goes sour and he dumps her, like he said he would in those texts. In her members-only OF live stream that got leaked online, she started discussing prenups because she basically knows that Moses brings nothing to the table, and she probably wants to protect her premarital assets. People are pointing out that the only reason she started mentioning prenups and things related to money is because Ethan judged their finances and publicly humiliated her. So, what are your thoughts on all this drama we covered today? Let me know in the comments.